Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be filming a plan with me for April 20th through the 26th. So let's rewind and look at the current week. I am filming this on Saturday. I just had a pretty tough day yesterday and I just wasn't able to get anything done. So this is what last week looked like. I used this beautiful, absolutely beautiful kit from Nikki Plus 3. This was like a mystery kit from last year. So if you want to see how this video or how this plan with me, excuse me, turned out, I'll leave the video linked up in the iCard section. But I absolutely love that way that this week turned out, or last week turned out. This week I'm using a kit, or not really a kit, but I have the kind of this 2-page kit that I put together from the Crafty banana, and it's called the Coffee Collection. So I picked up the full boxes and then I also picked up the glitter sampler because I wanted to see what it would be like to kind of put my own kit together. And the reason I'm using a coffee kit this week is because it's game time this week. I have my first really big assignment due on the 22nd, and then I have 2 more assignments due on the 27th. So I want to kind of just get everything done this week, and I figured a coffee kit would be kind of perfect for that. So I have a few extras that I'm pulling in from either samplers that I've received or racks or things like that I have laying around in my collection. So first I have these ombre heart checklists from Scribble Prints Co. I have 2 different colorways here from these gold foiled mini drizzle dot flags from Clever Gal Crafts. I'm going to be using these date covers here from Planner Gems. I have some labels from Inky and the Brain, some habit trackers from Inky and the Brain. I also found these littles, which I think would be really good since, you know, I'm really lacking boxes in this kit, to pull in from Scribble Prints Co. as well. I think these are very similar colorway, so that's kind of ideal. I have these YouTube boxes from Polish Patterns, which I may not bring in because this week is going to be so hectic that I may not have time to really put up, film, or edit, or do any videos for next week. And then I have this colorway. I don't know, it may have been from the fall time from a few years ago. This is the Scribble Prints Co. like multicolor colorway. Pulling in a lot of Scribble Prints Co. because this is glossy paper, and the only real glossy paper that I have is from Scribble Prints Co. So I have some laptops here and some bows so that I can mark, you know, pretty much anything with those bows. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put on a little bit of music and lay down my base. Oh, I'm also going to be pulling in some random gold foil here. I have some stuff from Stady Stickers, some stuff from Scribble Prints Co. And then I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the bottom washi. So I may actually pull in this like orange foil here, but I haven't decided that yet. And then I have the gold bows here. All of these are from Simply Gilded. So I'm going to go ahead and put some music on, lay down my base, and then we'll be back to talk about the day by day. Alright guys, so I finished laying down my base. I ended up, my battery ended up running out and I didn't realize it had, so I ended up actually laying down just a little bit of bougie boxes, but I had talked about this problem that I had encountered previous weeks. When I lay down a checklist like this, I can't put down a bougie box because then I can't actually write on the paper. So where I have my checklist, I didn't put down these little twinkled bougie boxes. And the ones I'm using here are these very fine, like teeny tiny little star like speckles. These are from Sticky Essentials. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. Like I had mentioned, this week is going to be kind of crazy. So I'm gonna start off on Monday. I have to post my assignment for my kids at school on Google Classroom. And I think I'm actually going to start off by marking that with a flag here. I think I'm going to mark it with one of these flags from Clever Gal Crafts. I think I'm going to use maybe this color right here. And I also am going to use like a little pencil from Inky and the Brain. I'm going to use like this light tan one right here for posting the assignment. Like I said, it's been a little bit odd just coming up with assignments to post online for the kids to do, because a lot of them are having like technical issues right now because they're using the Chromebooks that the schools have provided for them. And the Chromebooks just don't support a lot of like websites and simulations that we would use for chemistry, for the chemistry assignment. So we've kind of had to like find alternatives. It's definitely a learning curve. It is getting better, but it's definitely a learning curve. So I also want to mark that I have a yoga session, and I'm going to use one of these browns here. This is from Inky and the Brain. These are like her scallops labels, and this is like a neutral colorway. And then I'm also going to use these little yoga stickers from Sticker Palooza. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my gold foil ones to mark yoga. I really love these little yoga stickers, and I think that's really going to stand out. Monday, so I have yoga at 9:30, and then I have a therapy session a little bit later on that day. So I think I'm going to use one of these glitter ones to mark that I have a therapy session. I think I'm going to use this, like, maybe I'll use the black one. Yeah, I'll use the black one. Man, I'm having a really hard time this morning. I'm still a little bit shaky, so I don't know if you heard me say a little bit earlier on, I just didn't have a good day yesterday. I am on new medication. I'm on an antidepressant, and it's about the second week that I've been on this antidepressant, and it's just been really tough on me. Like, the side effects have been really bad, and then we increased the dosage, and I've just been it's just been a really like a really bad time, let's just say that. So I've just been struggling with it, and pretty much all day yesterday I spent in bed. I couldn't handle it. It was so rough. The biggest side effect that I've been feeling is the nausea. It feels like morning sickness. It feels like all day morning sickness. But Friday it got so bad. My like blood pressure had gone up. I had a migraine all day. It was just no good, you guys. It was absolutely terrible. So still on the learning curve when it comes to this new medication. So let's move on to Tuesday. So Tuesday, there is a huge release for the MAC Selena collection. They're releasing like a new collection from her, and I picked up a few things that were still available during the pre-sale, but I want to pick up a few more things from the collection. And that comes out on at Mac stores on Tuesday. So I want to go ahead and make sure that I go and purchase the things that I was not able to purchase during the pre-sale. And then I have a meeting this day. So let's see, what am I gonna use to mark meeting? I think I'm gonna use another one of these glitter labels to mark that I have a meeting. I'm gonna use these little laptops from Scribble Prints Co. to mark that. And I think I'm gonna use this brown one right here. I'm using these laptops because all of these meetings are like virtual meetings basically. So I have to get on my computer. And then I think that's all I really have. And then I have a yoga session. So I'm gonna use another one of these labels from Inky and the Brain to mark my yoga session on Tuesday. And I think I am going to use like this lighter cream color to mark that. And then I'm going to use this foiled sticker from Sticker Palooza. And then that's all I really have for Tuesday. I'm not gonna mark $2 Tuesday because I don't think I'm gonna do any shopping on Tuesday. So let's go ahead and move on to Wednesday. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by marking that I need to clean my cat litter on Wednesday. So I'm gonna use this little scoop the poop thing here, and then I think I'm going to use a little label from Inky and the Brain. Use this dark brown one here, and I'm just gonna lay the scoop the poop right on in the middle. What else? I have to do a little bit of grading, and then I also have a major assignment due this day. So I think I'm gonna use one of these labels to mark grading, and I'm gonna use another little pencil to mark grading, and then I'm going to use maybe this brown one here to mark that I have my SLO due that day. Maybe I may use this like orange colored one. This is a bow clip from Hello Petite Paper. This is her, it just says bow clips. I don't remember, this may have been like her spring colorway. I'm just gonna use that bow clip to mark that I have my SLO due, and I have to upload that to TK20 on Wednesday. I also have a yoga session that I want to mark. So let me scoot this on up. So I'm gonna mark a yoga session, and then I'm going to mark a video that I want to upload, possibly upload, because I don't know. I'm gonna mark it just to put it out into the universe. I'm gonna mark it the same way I marked it on Wednesday, down here on the bottom with this little film edit upload box from Polished Patterns. These are her YouTube boxes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and mark yoga with another one of these scalloped labels. No, I'm actually going to use a flag from Clever Gal Crafts, and I think I'm going to use this color flag right here. And I'm just going to use that to mark off yoga. And I don't think I'm going to put like a little icon or anything there. I'm just going to write yoga in right there. And that's all I really want to mark for Wednesday. So let's go ahead and move on for Thursday. Thursday I have collaborative planning. So I have a meeting. I'm going to use another one of these glitter quarter boxes from the kit, and a computer from Scribble Prints Co. And I think I'm going to use this one with the black bow to mark the meeting. That's at 9:30 or 9 in the morning, sorry. I also want to pre-plan that day, so maybe I'm going to use one of these little things to mark pre-planning that day so that I can pre-plan for filming. And I'm going to use this little planner nerd here to mark pre-planning. Use it in this little orange color here. So that's for pre-planning. This is from, I'm sorry, Wonton and a Million. All right, so I need to mark that I have a yoga session. So I'm going to use this appointment label here, and I'm going to use another one of those Sticker Palooza yoga icons. That's in the evening time. And then I'm going to mark that it is trash day. Did I use this right here to mark that it's trash day? A bow paper clip from Inky and the Brain, and then I'm gonna write in here with like a white ink gel pen to remember that I need to take out the trash. And then that's all I really want to mark Thursday, so I have a little bit of space left over just in case I have anything else that I need to get done on Thursday. So then Friday, I'm going to start off. I think I'm going to go ahead and mark the video on Friday, even though if anything, I probably won't have a video up on Friday. I also want to film the plan with me on Friday, and I'm going to use a little label here from Inky and the Brain that I'm going to film this plan with me, and that I have yoga this day as well. So I'm going to use a label here to mark yoga. So let's see, plan with me. What am I going to use to mark the plan with me? I think I'm going to use a little bow here to mark filming the plan with me, and then yoga, I'm going to go ahead and mark it the same way I've been marking it with a little sticker here from Sticker Palooza. So hopefully I actually have the energy to do yoga this week, because I was honestly only able to do one of my yoga sessions last week. That's how sick I felt, you guys. It was absolutely crazy. So hopefully I'll actually have the energy to do some yogas on Friday. So that's all I'm really doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to have like a game night or anything like that, so I actually won't mark it on Friday. But I am going to go ahead and move on to Saturday. And Saturday is just going to be kind of chaotic for me because I do have to work on 2 major assignments. So let me go into my leftover sticker book here and actually find a half box, because I feel like I'm going to be working on these assignments for like the majority of the day. Ooh, and I have this little half box here. It must be like a leftover from a kit or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that, and I think I'm going to use a bow here. I'm gonna use this bow just to mark that I want to work on those assignments. I have like several lessons that I have to do. One is for EdTPA and the other one is for like these enacted lessons, and those are due on Monday, but so I'm pretty much going to spend the majority of the day doing that. And I also have a yoga session that I want to do in the morning. So I'm going to use another label here, and I think I'm going to use maybe this like light colored one to mark the yoga session in the morning. It's actually a Pilates session. So where did I put my stickers? You guys, my stickers are just everywhere. I started off this plan with me nice and organized, and then, you know, I ended it with just my stickers just being all over my desk, but that's okay. I'll have a nice cleaning up session after I finish filming this video. All right, so that's all I really have planned. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these stickers down for a video down here at the bottom, but I'm not sure I'm gonna upload that video. It would be like a bonus video that I would have for Saturday. I may start doing like my weekly makeup basket series. I wasn't able to get it like filmed and uploaded this weekend, so I may have time to do it next weekend. And I'm also going to go ahead and put one in for Sunday, because I'm just going to go ahead and move right into Sunday morning. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my plan with me video on Sunday. And then what else do I have? I need to do my budget. I'm going to use a little label here for little things here, excuse me. And I'm going to use that. And I have some leftover stickers. This was from like a sampler from Scribble Prints Co. And I have these little like money icon ones. So I think I'm going to use like this ivory colored one here. Yeah, use this to mark doing my budget on Sunday. I need to refill my medications this day. So I'm going to mark using another one of these little labels from Inky and the Brain. Should I use the darker colored one? Yep, I'll use the darker colored one to mark refilling my medications. And I think I'm going to use a little clip here, and I'm going to use this, or this little palm clip here. I'm going to use this ivory colored one to mark remembering to do that. Let's see, what else? On Sunday, oh, I also want to mark doing an Instagram post on Sunday, and I forgot to actually mark it on Wednesday, so I'll go back and mark that on Wednesday. So I'm going to mark that down here, that I want to do an Instagram post. Mark it with a little thing. I'm going to use a little bow clip, this orange one, to mark that I want to do an Instagram post. And then what else? Instagram post. Oh, and then I need to lesson plan on Sunday. Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to use another label here. I'm going to use the laptops from Scribble Prints Co. And then I have this script here from Polished Patterns. So let me see. This lesson plan is actually going to take up the entire box. So I'm actually just going to do just the script, not even put an icon down. So I'm just going to put down this lesson plan script, like right down here in the middle. Cute. Okay. And then I just want to kind of relax in the evening time, maybe give myself a manicure, but I'm not going to mark it because I don't know what day I'm going to actually give myself a manicure, if I'm going to do it on Saturday or on Sunday. So I'm just going to leave that there. So let's go back to on Wednesday and mark that I have an Instagram post that I want to do. Oh, I don't really have time. So maybe, or space, I mean. I'm just going to mark that right here that I want to do my midweek post. Okay. So that's it. Let me back on out and show you guys the completed spread before I write anything down with a pen. All right, so this is what the spread looks like before the pen. I really like the way this spread turned out. I like all the gold foiling. I like kind of the neutralness of it, and then it really forced me to like go into my collection and pull out some labels and other things. Like I said, all I really purchased from Crafty Banana, I almost call them coffee bananas. The Crafty Banana is the full boxes and then the glitter sampler. So I think I was really able to pull out a lot and kind of, you know, come up with a complete spread. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to post right now 3 times a week. This week that may not happen because it is kind of like game time for me. But starting next week, I should have a little bit more content for you guys. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with this 3 times a week schedule. So again, give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.